Hello everybody and welcome. Welcome. It's time to finish this game. It's been a long time. I've played for I don't know, couple of months, maybe 2 or 3 months. Uh, Trying to finish all the Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3. And we are now finally where it's at. The final freaking mission. And before we hit the mission, we're just gonna see if we can talk with uh, if we can talk with all the other crewmen. Let's check it out. I don't know if I managed to get like Gerus and Tali to get together, but I'm like with Liara. But I'm like with Liara and oh,
We were just,
I came to say goodbye and, well,
I think one of my mandibles got hooked on her helmet.
it might have caused a rupture, so I asked him to check.
Well, you
Sure,
know, because of infection risks, didn't want to jeopardize the
So,
Yeah.
I'm really happy for you. Both of you.
thanks, Shepard.
Appreciate it. Guess it helps to have something to come back to.
What do you mean to come back to? This is just a fling, Bakarian. I'm using you for your body.
You're so mean. And I'm okay with that.
I guess,
At
yeah.
least we finally killed Lieutenant Bastard Kai Lang.
Your legend, Gerus is such a legend.
General. It's kind of amazing how everything's come full circle.
Kila Salai, Shepard.
So who
Kila
needs their
Salai.
ass kicked now?
Okay, let's start the mission. Let me just check up on Liara. Our soulmate Liara.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
What? Captain Anderson? Who is Captain A? Reynolds. What? For your assistance, blah 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 blah. Class F private. Ooh, thank you, Miss Lawson. Did we get anything? Like, no? Oh well.
How are you doing, Liara?
Fine. I'm more worried about you than I am me. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Just tell me when you're ready to go.
I
The
am
elusive
ready to
man
go.
thinks he's ready for us. Let's not keep him waiting. We can do this, Shepard. We can do this, Shepard.
Of course we can. Can I like invite her like all the time into my quarters? Haven't tried, but like this is where we hit the final mission. Let's see what the rest of the gang, if there is a gang, is gonna say. I don't know, like in the Mass Effect 2 you had like more squad mates before the final mission. So it was kinda like you felt the ship being populated. Now in Mass Effect 3
Hey, Shepard. That was rough. Glad everyone... Hey, Shepard. Hey, Shepard.
Hey, Shepard. In Mass Effect 2 it was much better, like you know, like I don't know. Let's see if Ellers has anything to say.
Now, the Arcturus station destroyed and the Alliance Parliament feared dead. But
We're about to hit the mission.
Says the fleets can regroup. We'll hear it from him right here in the battle space.
Hello? I've talked, but like nothing happens. Yes. What?
Are you all right?
I'm a colony kid, Shepard. Beckenstein. It was right next to
Beckenstein.
the Citadel.
Was?
Was.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, whatever.
Didn't even land on its harvest. Just took
Come on, hurry up. I have to talk with everybody and we're hitting the mission. Let's see, how is Javik doing?
I am prepared for whatever lies ahead, Commander.
Great
The
for
Reaper,
you.
there was no final battle. against
Shit,
the
I
Reaper
cancelled
life cycle.
again.
A great moment lies before you, Commander. There was no final battle against the Reapers in my sight.
Okay,
The
Commander.
great moment lies before you, Commander.
It's time to hit the final mission. Tali is with Geras.
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants involved? Was there any moaning? If only my imagination was that good.
Dude, you just banged Daniels, like,
With the assault?
The Normandy is ready to go, Commander. No, you don't. I've seen you shoot.
he still wants Edie.
Then I wish I could
Commander,
shoot
the
it.
Normandy is as ready as she'll ever be. That goes
Okay,
double likewise.
everything is like,
Whatever.
okay, they're talking like between themselves. Okay, last one we checked on Cortez and Vega, and that's it.
Sir.
That's it. Well, he was never saying much.
That bastard Kai Lang must have felt good.
It certainly did.
Just wish we'd have caught up to the elusive man before he could screw us over again.
You and me both.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me? Do you hear that hum?
Okay.
Is that just me?
And that's it. I just, for a moment, I thought that was Ed. Just wanna check, like, if I can invite anybody up. Like Liara? No? Nothing? Oh boy. Wait, there's who? Commander, I don't know if you're aware how much you mean to people, blah 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 blah. How do you feel? Blah blah blah. Huh. She sent us an email, but she's on the ship. Ooh, I never checked those infos. Tempest and Scorpion. Okay, that's basically what I gave her. So I can't invite Liara up. So sad. So sad. Alright, I guess that's it. We're hitting the mission. Nothing left to do but like finish the game. Maybe I just have to check like Edie and Joker one more time. I'm not sure if I did last time, because I saved right after the shitty mission. Oh.
There won't be a galaxy left to save.
Oh, this is it. This is it.
You remember our first run to Eden Prime all those years ago? With that Turian Spectre watching us?
Nihilus.
Yeah, I told you that mission was gonna be bigger than we thought.
I think you can mark that prediction down as accurate.
And now we're heading back to Earth.
Is this mission gonna be bigger than we thought too?
Man,
Likely.
I hope not. A nice routine delivery run would be fine with me. It's been an honor, Commander.
Same here, Joker. I don't know how it's gonna end, but whatever happens.
What do you mean, whatever happens? Everyone knows what's gonna happen. You're gonna kick some Reaper ass. That's what you do.
Fuck yeah.
I'll be flying you there in style. Commander?
The Normandy is ready, Shepard. All systems are armed, all ammunition is loaded, all reloads have been manufactured. Thruster fuel is at maximum. Cyber warfare suites have evolved in ways that would be computationally impossible to predict. I have
Really?
also kissed Joker for luck.
And he's not gonna
How's your
comment.
focus, Edie? Any big questions?
No,
Any small questions?
no.
Any lingering issues?
About what?
An imperfect designer who could be seen as a warped father figure, maybe?
Definitely not. Did something prompt this line of questioning?
I've just learned you have to ask about these things.
Yeah, you.
The Normandy is ready, Shepard. The Normandy is ready.
Okay, this is it. We've talked to everybody, and now we can just start the mission. Let's go. Time to save Earth. Where do we need to go? That is the real question. Flying those systems and shit is just boring. Let's fuel the Normandy. Gonna be fully prepped. And I got like 600k credits. I don't know what to do with them. But this is it. Here we go.
Commander, you've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Aye, Commander.
Hackett finally appears in person. I think we never see him like in person.
Commander?
Admiral?
Are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers?
Yes, sir.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
Why the hell am I in a relaxed outfit?
All fleets reporting in, sir.
Pep talk, pep talk,
Never
pep
before
talk.
have so many
course.
come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls, but we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out.
Hack it out.
Shepard, the Sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London?
Oh,
why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
London?
Anderson can brief you on that.
Goddamn, Anderson is still alive.
Holding up.
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself into the pier over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam. Everyone who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Once we see those arms, Shield Fleet will escort the Crucible, but timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
Nothing's ever easy. No reason it should start now.
Come on, Commander. You wouldn't want me to take all the glory back here on Earth.
No. That wouldn't do, sir.
Yeah, we just rallied the
But this
galaxy.
is the only plan we have. If we wait, the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
Boy. Okay, Garrus and Liara. They are coming with me. Okay, final check of the weapons. Yeah, I think we're fine. Power's fine. Garrus has nothing. Liara is still on 2. Okay, let's go.
Approaching Sol Relay, Commander.
Man, I still have that football hat on the head.
Through the relay in 30 seconds.
It looks ridiculous. Holy shit. Damn boy, those Reapers on Earth are fucked.
Alliance fleet reporting. Turian fleet reporting. Asari fleet's reporting.
Even the Quarians are here. With their ginormic ships.
Quarian fleets accounted for and ready.
All Geth ships accounted for. The Geth are ready for your command.
Geth fleet reporting. All fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
Damn. Earth is in fire. Oh boy. The Reapers are there.
Be ready on my signal. Fire!
Shit. Imagine this happening above us.
On my command, engage the Reaper forces. Roger that. All fighters all day.
Damn boy, this is like Star Wars. One Reaper dead, or not? Ooh. Oh. Damn boy.
Breaking off. Preparing for descent. Shepard. Good luck.
You too, Joker.
Oh man.
Advanced teams are away. Hammer's in position and waiting for you guys to clear a path. Normandy's rejoining Sword.
Good work, Joker.
Shepard, I don't like leaving you stranded like this.
I appreciate the concern, but you guys can do more good up there.
Well, here's hoping. Just keep your eyes open. I don't want to have to break in a new commander.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out.
We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
How's it look?
Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
Holy shit. Seems like the Earth was
sorry, Shepard.
decimated.
I know how you must feel.
I barely even recognize it.
Set the Hades cannon. Yep.
Shit, we got a lock. Hold on.
And they got hit.
Status. That was the squad responsible for taking out that defense turret. Who's on it now? Nobody in the vicinity. All either deployed or shot down.
Drop us off.
Sir?
We have to take that thing out before Hammer can land.
Understood.
Change of plans, people. We're gonna take
Oops.
out that Hades cannon.
How do we do that?
That downed shuttle would have been carrying heavy weapons.
Perfect. You heard the man. Once we're clear, make your way to the crashed shuttle. We'll search the wreckage for heavy weapons.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Fuck yeah.
Now, go! Go!
They even thrown bombs.
Get clear. Come get us once we've taken that turret.
Roger that. Cortez.
Fuck you, dude. Alright then. Let's boost our weapons and use change my weapon. Of course she died again. Liara, you crazy woman. Get up. Ow. That's a real weapon. Oopsie, bomb. Holy smokes, there's so many of them. This one's gonna die. Move, move, move. Shit, brute. Great, that's exactly what I needed. And swap. Oh fuck. Same brutes coming from behind. Oh shit. Okay, this will blow them up. Great, great.
Cortez! I'm alright.
You sure?
But I won't be picking you up. I gotta land this bird quick.
Get safe.
Anything for you.
Let's My god, I hate this fucking shaking effect. Huh. It's so nauseating to like watch. Play. Oh, fuck. No. That was close. Yara. What the? How the hell are these guys so fast? Where's the cane? Now we're gonna show them what the real power does. What's...
That's it. We need to open fire.
Goodbye. Hide. Well, that wasn't that hard.
That's it. Last gun down. All hammer teams, prepare for landing.
Oof. That was somewhat hard.
Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
Oh no, boy.
Heads up, we got company.
Oh no. Oh no.
This is Commander Shepard. Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
Shit. Yes, Liara. Do it, Liara. These bozos. Run! Oh. Them cannibals.
Get us out of here, Corporal. You okay? I'm alive.
That you are, Commander.
Anderson.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, Jim.
It's good to see you.
And you're a sight for sore eyes.
How we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base. But the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
It must have been brutal here. Cut off from the rest of the Alliance.
It's been touch and go from day one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact.
Until London.
Yeah. We held back as long as we could, sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack.
But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, we held on.
Without you and your resistance, we'd be dead in the water.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
The Admiral's being modest. He's the reason any of us are still alive.
Let's not start handing out medals just yet. This fight's just getting started. And Hammer better be ready for it.
They didn't start out together, but they're ready to stand side by side and win this war.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
Yeah. And London is now just a piece of rubble.
Galaxy united. Too
Piece of
bad
rubble.
the Reapers to bring us together.
Shepard's the one that brought them together.
That's actually true, Garrus. Garrus, my
I know you
man.
didn't like leaving, Shepard, but nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
Actually,
It's good to
yes.
be back home.
There's the FOB.
Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
I love these extended scenes. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh, there's the beam.
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got troops coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
Will do.
He's right. I expected to see more of Hammer here by now.
Yeah.
A lot of them
But
won't be
the
making
time, yeah.
it. You two go on
Man,
ahead.
this is a war.
Catch up.
How people think like,
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
you know, like this is what's happening in Ukraine and Russia. Like this is war. This is the kind of bullshit we still have here today on Earth. Like people fighting people, not aliens, but like, come on, this shit needs to stop. Like those fucking power-hungry people like Putin and I don't know, all the others are just like you already have all the power and everything you need at your disposal. Like, what the fuck do you want more? Come on. And guess one day, if a nuclear war happens, our Earth gets decimated by ourselves, aliens just need to land and enslave us, and that's it. It's freaking horrible even to think about it. But you know how they say, some say maybe we're alone in the universe, maybe there's like a lot of aliens in the universe. Like, it's very hard, like, no. We still haven't seen or found any.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
Command center. But stuck in such English. Such nice English. Command center. Wait, why is my like...
Commander.
Yes, Commander. Let's see who's there. Who goes there? Is that like Liara? No. Can't come to those guys. It's not.
Commander.
Commander. Oh, oh. So we got some Turians over here. A chick. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. We got a guy that looks like Thane. Not much drill in the universe, eh? This is like pain with, I don't know, his liver probably failing. That's why he's so yellow. We have a Batarian. Oh my god. Wonder how he's not trying to kill me. Have a guy that's kissing his Omni tool. What the hell are you doing, dude? Stop kissing your Omni tool. We have James, and we have this dog that's always sleeping. Like, why the fuck is this dog always sleeping? I bet I missed something and he was like supposed to be fixed or something, like, I don't know. Sir, yes sir. So if I move away... Ha! Imagine that. Ha! Nice.
Hey, Commander.
How you holding up?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
Yeah,
I know it's hard to see, but this is only temporary. But first we need to win this thing. Stay focused. Don't let them take your will to fight.
I know. You're right. Hey, one good piece of news, I guess. I checked the local Alliance database. Turns out my dad made it to one of the safe zones.
I didn't know you were looking for him.
I am. I think.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure you'll see him soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I guess this is it, no? One more push.
Compadre.
One
less fight.
Not necessarily our last.
True.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
You're a good man and a terrific soldier.
Thanks.
Whatever happens out there today, I know you'll make me proud.
That means a lot to me, sir. Good luck out there, Shepard.
He's not that, like... He's not really happy with Shepard because I told him not to call me Lolita. God damn it. This guy is a bit relaxed in the middle of, like... a war zone. What the hell is this? Oh my god, there's Elcor warriors. Damn, these dudes got some armors. They've got like one machine gun, some cannon that's like, I don't know, floating maybe. And I don't know what these are, like jetpacks or a cannon for behind, I don't know. But they look like they would be like really tough to beat. Damn boy. Krogan friends. Is this Grant? No, it's not. Grant? Where are you? There's like nobody here.
What did they find?
Reports indicate once you're past the base, it's a no man's land. Enemy inspection has been 100%. They said one of the big Reapers swept through the area.
Did Echo Team have a recommendation?
Affirmative. Advise delaying next wave of Hammer.
Damn. We'll get murdered out there.
We don't have a choice. Negative on that delay. We'll advise command of the situation, but Hammer proceeds as planned. Over.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Is this Diana? Holy shit. Kensington, everyone got killed. Holy shit.
Repeat your last.
Say again. Kensington reports 100% killed in action.
All of them?
About transmission SOS reported they were being overrun by enemy forces. No word since. All personnel presumed dead.
Shit. Thompson and Dewhurst were posted there.
Maybe they got out. We don't know for sure.
We'll advise as more intel becomes available.
And imagine such a war ending, like...
Harris, your command has been advised. Air control is transferring now. Advise Turians
Yeah, war is like, come on. That's war. How much can this chick talk? Okay. So basically, like, that's war. It's fucking horrendous. People think that, like, even if this is like a game, like, this is how it really looks. And probably even way worse. Probably bodies and everything everywhere, which we don't see here, but never mind. Like, you don't want that. Like, you don't want to have that. Hey, Tali. Can't talk with Tali? What? What? She brought some primes. Hello, primes. Hey, Sophie Stars. I'm fine. Just about finishing Mass Effect 3. What about you?
Our species has long believed in the power of cooperation, of strength in numbers, of true galactic unity. Today, we finally realize that dream. From the Citadel to Omega, our entire galaxy stands together, united. Think of your bondmates, your children, your sisters standing beside you. You fight to give them a future free of this menace. Thessia may have fallen, the Citadel may be lost, but our spirit endures. We stand on human soil, but we carry the might of our republics to bear against our foe. We are the Asari, and we will send these Reaper bastards screaming back into the void.
Fuck
for
yeah.
victory! For Thessia!
They don't look amused. They look like they're dead inside, like, oh my god, we're dying. But imagine being born with biotic powers, like, and then getting a gun. Wait, what's over here? Just a second. Nothing important. Caden seems like he's seen some shit.
You ready?
Absolutely. For anything. Bring it on.
Antibiotics division?
Bring it on.
Your students?
More than ready. Eager. That's youth for you. Guess we're old soldiers. Hey, Shepard?
Yeah. I guess we are.
We know the score. We know this is...
How is the streaming experience? Hey Sophie, you still there? If you're still here, like, if you are. If you're not, just say something.
We're gonna win this thing.
Don't get me wrong.
Oh.
I'm gonna fight like hell to see you on the other side. But listen, there's things I want to say. I mean, looking back, I have a few regrets, but not many. That's pretty damn amazing, right? Messed up kid that I was, never would have dreamed of the life I've had. And I owe a lot of that to you, you know?
It's been quite a ride.
It sure has.
Man.
But how are you doing? Scared?
I don't know if Caden feels like such a downer dude, like, come on.
Damn straight I'm scared. But that fear's gonna keep me alive long enough to strike.
I don't
these
know
bastards
if Ashley is any better, but
yeah.
This dude is like,
exactly.
No, just no.
So, take care, Major.
You too, Commander. Well,
This feels like...
I should find the rest of my squad.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been to London.
Yes. Don't crowd me. My talents are wasted here.
Holy, those Krogans look like they could kill. Bunch of... Look at this guy. They're like double size of bricks. Okay, maybe not, but like they are big. Oh look, even Rek'Nai is here. What? Rek'Nai came to help? Yes. Nice. What's happening over here? We have Volus.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
People been spamming.
That's just Rex playing hard to get. Tell him I've got a crate of Denorian beer I'd be happy to barter with. And that ought to get his attention.
Yes, my boy.
Shepard. So I guess this is...
Just like old times?
Might be the last chance we get to say that.
Think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids.
I'll meet you there. I think my days of saving the galaxy are over when this is done.
Be sure to leave room for all the autographs.
Just need to beat the Reapers to get there.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm buying.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no Shepard without Vicarion, so you better remember to duck.
Sorry, Turians don't know how, but I'll improvise. And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but this old friend has an order for you. Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. I'll always have your back.
Oh boy.
Primarch Victus, I didn't realize you were here.
I wanted to return the favor in person. Though I'm sorry to see your world looks as bad as ours. I know I'm just one of many who have lost their son to war.
Well, your son gave us a real chance at winning this one.
Then our victory today is for those who won't see their children again.
I want to thank you for deploying your fleet. How did they manage?
Taking the main Reaper force head-on? About as good as I could have hoped. Which is to say there isn't much of a fleet left. This is our last stand, Commander. There are no more reinforcements.
How are things back on Paladin?
Urdnot Rex was true to his word. The Krogan put up a magnificent fight. Fearless to the last soldier. They bought us time to evacuate civilians. Yet even then the Reapers were still too much. The only hope from my world now is victory here on Earth.
I should go.
I'm glad we got this chance to speak.
Likewise. And Commander, may the spirits be with you.
Thanks, that will help. Okay. We should go down there. Where is the rest of the crew, bro? That isn't Tali. I don't know who that is, like. Why can't I speak with her? Tali, Tali. My dear Tali. Maybe she's actually in here. Nope. I mean, this one looks like Tali as well.
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
Holy fuck. So many people.
Zaid Masani.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Almost thought you weren't gonna make it, Shepard. Glad I was wrong.
You doing okay, Zaid?
Yeah. Hope you've got one hell of a speech to get everyone moving. Looks like we might need it. Never seen anything like this.
We don't stop it now, it gets worse.
Boy.
No kidding. Just doesn't feel
And
like
the feelings in this game.
taller than goddamn skyscrapers. Still, no use talking about it. Ready to go when you are. Let's gut the bastards.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Cortex.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, you made it. Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. If you hadn't, it helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, let's see who's next. Kasumi?
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
What's Kasumi gonna say?
Hey, Shep. You ready down there?
Depends on whether you got the crucible good to go.
Oh, it's ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big. Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
She thanks Kasumi.
Jack.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you?
Jack, how are you guys?
Good so far. We're a ways south of your position. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower your way.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard. Go kick some ass.
You too.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Samara.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past time I joined your battle. You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
I'll stop with the
Thank you
monastery.
for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well. Farewell.
And she's so cold.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jacob.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard, that you?
Jacob, holding up?
Kicking ass more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Grunt.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard.
Yeah?
Thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt. It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard. Okay. Grunt out.
Damn, it's so big.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
And our babe.
Certainly.
Final.
I'll connect you now.
Commander, hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard, I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change. But on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
It kind of feels like she's like
Miranda.
still in love.
Yes.
Be careful.
I promise. And you too, Shepard.
That sexy talk and sexy eyes, like.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Nope.
I'm done.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
I'm done.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go and hit the let's go speak with Anderson. Or everybody else who's left. Primarch. Oh. This is it.
We've got hostiles on the perimeter. Get on that gun!
Nice. Liara. Bunch of weird ass looking Krogans.
Please, don't let me die.
You got dude's freaking fucked.
How are the casualties?
They haven't brought in many more wounded.
Because they're dead.
How are you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. All those little blue children will be disappointed I didn't have a speech.
We'll make up a good story for them.
I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
Of course I do.
And this is the embrace eternity moment.
Close your eyes.
God, what the hell are those sounds?
Thank you for everything.
Did we just impregnate her?
I love you. Now, let's do what needs to be done.
I love you too, Liara. And this music is...
Okay, and I'll try to stay calm.
I'm just a civilian. We're out of Meditel, and your surgeon got killed by a Reaper. I don't know how to do this.
I'll talk you through it. You're his only hope right now. The most important thing is to stop the bleeding.
How?
Do you have any towels or bandages?
No, nothing. We're sitting under a bombed-out highway.
Then use your shirt. Tear off one of your sleeves and...
Wait, something's coming our way. Hold on. Okay. It passes by.
You need to tear off your sleeve into strips. You're going to make a tourniquet.
All right. Hold on. Okay, I did it.
Now wrap that just above his knee to cut off the blood flow. Tie it off in a knot.
I'm trying. Okay. Around his knee. I can't get it tight enough. There's so much blood.
Try it again. Pull tighter.
Okay. I'm wrapping it again. I think I got it.
What's his condition?
Man, the atrocities of war.
I stay with him. If the bleeding starts again, let me know. You're going to make it.
Right. Okay. Thank you. But I don't think we'll survive another night of this.
Sammy, where are you? Can't find you. Message me back. People gonna blah 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 blah. Problem stuff. What next? Ah, interesting. The hell is this guy? Why are there so many Leviathan objects here? Do we have like Leviathan somewhere? Weird, weird. Sir, yes, sir.
When the Rachni laid waste to the galaxy 2,000 years ago, when all seemed lost and the end was near, one word delivered the killer blow. One word beat the monsters back to the abyss. And one word brought death to an enemy none dared fight. That word was Krogan! And today, the Krogan rise again. Today, we forge a new path.
It's our friend Chuck.
The galaxy as allies in victory. Today, we win our future.
Nobody gave a shit. Javik, Commander.
Was it this bad in your time?
Worse.
Worse.
I have been listening to the
You
Krogan.
can kinda predict what he's gonna say.
In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say.
What the? What the? Great, my game crashed. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Don't you love it when your game just crashes suddenly for no freaking reason? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's reload. Hopefully it's not far. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, not that far.
How are the casualties?
Oh,
I do.
Clara. We'll have to watch this again. It's a nice scene. Embrace eternity. Get me pregnant, Shepard. And the music is so like Mass Effect 1.
Thank you for everything.
She's so hot.
I love you.
She's so sensual. You know, like I like Miranda. Miranda is hot, but this Liara is she's so sensual. Like
Don't let me die.
that's why I love her.
What's his condition?
Okay, we've seen this, and there was Rex.
I have been out.
Really?
The future is...
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
This is where we stopped.
You came a long way, Javik. Further than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle, the exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
No pressure.
Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I know. I've had to make a lot of those.
Oh, yes. Killing more than...
But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we actually pull this off, what'll you do afterwards?
Seeing the past again in the Echo Shard, the faces of my men. I will go to the Cronian Nebula, and I will find their graves. I will put their ghosts to rest, and then I will join them.
You mean?
It is as it should be,
Seppuku.
The last Prothean voice has spoken. There is no more left to say. Here, this shard is now yours. Add to it. The progeny of this cycle will study it. They will know this was the day when the Reapers were no more, and that you were their conqueror.
You know what's funny? Like, out of the whole team and everybody, like, Javik is now the one who's like, you will beat the Reapers, you're the best, blah blah blah, and everyone else is, this is goodbye, we won't probably make him. What a turn, huh?
This isn't Solarian boot camp. I want to be prepped and ready in 5. Get to it. Shepard, you did it. You did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. And don't worry, I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan.
I take it this is your first time here?
Meant to tell you, Shepard. Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet too. That's okay. Tuchanka's got room to spare. And a guard dog named Calros.
We'll get it done. Victory in this war starts now.
Shepard, my men are gearing up to start a run against that Reaper. But listen, you did it. No matter what else happens today, you united a galaxy. That's a victory right there.
Thanks, Rex.
Oh, and Bakara sends her regards. She's already pregnant. There are benefits to being a clan leader. But she keeps insisting we name the first one Morden. Anyway, let's get to it.
Ah, Rex. You funny, silly guy. Why the hell does my game crash? Just a second. I just have to restart the game. Great. Let's see, maybe my PC is burning. Who knows? Who knows? It shouldn't be burning. Nah, Jesus, I almost pressed the wrong button. Seems fine. GPU is not even hot. Oh boy. Might be the mods conflicting stuff.
It can also be a way to close your eyes.
Just gonna rush now through all these. I am so sorry for this because I have no clue why the game crashes. Probably mods, but you know. Like my CPU is at like 60%, 60 Celsius, so that's not probably killing it. GPU is at 51. That's not hot. That's like chill as fuck.
Thank you for everything.
See, they basically have a room. Free room.
What's his condition? Okay, I'm trying to stay calm.
No one else has. Do not.
I know.
But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we actually pull,
I will go.
You mean
it is as here?
Great.
This isn't Solarian boot camp. You did. And don't worry. That's okay. Oh, but she keeps insisting we name the first one Morden. Anyway, let's get to it.
Yeah, let's get to it.
What about this zone? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements.
Not likely. I spent 3 days in that. Lieutenant trapped inside Big Ben, sniping anything that moved. It's a bloody death trap.
Name me one place in this city that isn't.
Okay, give me a few minutes.
I don't know, Admiral. Our Phoenix missiles pack a punch, but that's against a conventional target. A Reaper is a whole other matter.
We have to make do with what we've got, Major. Get their crews prepped and moving.
Yes, sir. Phoenix missile cruise report ready for action, sir. Target packages have been unloaded. Warhead payloads confirmed.
What's the armor like on those things?
Not good enough. Small arms fire isn't a problem, but anything bigger than that. The crews are vulnerable, Admiral.
Understood.
I'm back.
Shepard, Commander.
What's your status?
The Geth are preparing to face the Reapers. We have coordinated with Creator Forces. Our platforms will support their ground units. Preparations are complete. We stand ready.
How are you and the Quarians working together?
Geth platforms have been integrated with Creator squadrons. We serve as frontline units. Our hardware can withstand more damage than Quarian Enviro suits, and Creators are skilled at providing cover fire. It is a tactically sound strategy, and there is synergy when we are in consensus.
Have the Reapers tried contacting you since Rannoch?
They made an attempt. We rejected it. We will not relinquish sentience. There will be no more compromise with the old machines. Today, the Geth fight to secure our future, and once the war is over, we will help rebuild yours.
Just be ready for anything.
Standing by.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again.
I appreciate your support, Admiral. Those live ships will bring a lot of firepower. Just keep them protected.
The live ships are safe, Commander. But we'll do whatever we must to win.
Thanks, Ron. Good luck.
Save again. No. ED. Final talk with ED. Of course.
Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard.
It's risking non-functionality.
But they have never destroyed ours, nor will they.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move out.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know. The Elusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
She's still a robot.
Almost time for the final push.
Hey,
Are you okay?
darling.
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't back you now? And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Whatever happens, I'm proud to have served with you, Captain.
It's been an honor, Talizora Vas Normandy.
The admirals once hung that ship name on me like a badge of shame. And then the Normandy helped us reclaim our homeworld.
Fuck yeah.
It's time I returned the favor.
Tali, the best girl. Anybody else left? I think that's it. I guess it's time, guys.
Commander? Admiral? Just going over the sitrep. How's it look?
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
I'll check on my team. We'll get going soon.
I'll give the battalion leaders the heads up. We'll be ready as soon as you are. Whenever you're ready.
Oh.
Let's move before the Reapers realize what we're up to.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here, but now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground.
Oh boy.
Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out. Questions?
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us. But there can be no retreat. No stepping back.
Oh
we move
boy.
forward at all costs, understood?
Who yeah?
Yes, sir.
Johnson, Coach.
Yeah.
You two will coordinate the artillery units. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push to the beam.
Well, obviously with the main character.
I'll give you a minute with your squad. Pick your team well.
Pick my team well. I'm always picking the same team. Oh, they all came.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together. As soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon. Stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed. The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future. A future free from the threat of the Reapers. But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone. We face our enemy together, and together we will defeat them.
Now that was some pep talk that didn't work. I feel like the music always hits me way harder than the pep talk. Alright, nothing to change. Let's get down to business. Yeah, that's possible, Francis. I think everybody says the female Shep has more impact when she speaks. She's a better voice. She has better voice acting. Oh yes, here we go. This is gonna be wild. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, here we go. Just sticky bombs and that's it. Easy. True. That is correct. I think they changed the writer in Mass Effect 3, so they had maybe to redo some of the voice acting, so it maybe feels a bit off. Whoa, what? Sorry, just give me a second. Just see. Sorry, some messages I had to answer. Anyway. Let's go. Holy shit. Not this piece of shit. Easy. Oh no, not them. Yes. Man, if I hate something, it's Banshees. Okay, Banshee down. Didn't sleep enough. Huh, it's possible.
We'll try to clear the building.
I'm out of ammunition. There isn't any. Yes, I have to switch. Yes. Okay. Oh. Nasty. Ah, this is a nice picture. This guy going. Garrus. Ooh. Okay. Wish I had like bullets somewhere. I need bullets. Oh, nice. Let's go, Liara. Oh shit, a bomb.
Right.
Okay, let's go. What is this? Sure, we're in the middle of a battle. Let's go read some read some tablets. What? Thank you, Garrus.
The buildings will give us some cover, but it gives them a place to hide. Roger that. This is Echo Company. There's not enough room to maneuver the tanks in here. Backtracking you, Lifter. We'll find another route ASAP. Acknowledged.
What the hell was that? No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 I'm fucked. Run.
Contact! This is Delta! We're being overrun! What's your location? God damn it.
Oh. Straight to my face. How many of them is there? Come on, Garrus. Why you so slow, Garrus? And I miss everything like I'm playing first time. Oh yeah. Man, there's so many of these. He's alive? What? Oh. Man. This last mission is so freaking tough. And there's so many like... How the hell did he survive this? Oh god. Dragon Age Inquisition. I've played that game like maybe halfway through, but like I intended to finish Dragon Age one day. So I don't know if he's there, but like, oh, replenishment, yeah. That's why I'm playing with this pistol. This pistol is freaking broken. Ah, not the proof. Shit. I'm gonna be low. This hit him straight to the face. I think I have my pistol full again. What? This isn't the place I need to go. But this is. And these brutes are so strong. Another PDA. Finally. God, this Reaper is just gonna blow them out.
Where's our fire support? We need reinforcements on them!
artillery.
But the company's been wiped out.
Commander, do you read me?
Major, what's the situation?
The beam's interfering with missile guidance. We can hit the destroyer, but we'll never make the precision strike we need to take it out.
Damn it. Edie, can you read me?
Yes, Commander.
Any suggestions?
I may be able
Yep,
to use the Normandy
exactly.
system to enhance the missile's targeting capabilities.
Excellent.
They just kept like shooting at his plate.
On it.
Of course, Edie is gonna.
That's it. I'll let you know when I've adapted the targeting systems.
Sounds like good news, Commander.
We'll see.
Hammer, this is Admiral Anderson. The Reaper ground forces are making a push. Hold your ground. Protect those tanks until we can get a shot.
There you go, Reaper die.
Get ready.
There they are.
Shit, well. What the? This Reaper can shoot like this far. He can like basically delete me. I don't know why he isn't using his superpowers like God, Liara. Let's go, Liara. Nice, nice, nice. This is the moment when I don't have anything to replenish anywhere. Ah, there we go.
Hang in there, soldier. Heads up. We've got more incoming.
We'd better cover our left flank.
Ah, not these bitches. Get us this, and Liara. Hope she dies from this. But she's dead. Another one. Oh boy. Guess this is the moment when you don't have any. Here they are at this. Out of this. Let's try defeating her. No. Somewhat easy.
Commander, I've reprogrammed targeting. Missiles are ready for launch.
Got it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Back to the truck, people.
Heavy weapon.
Missile guidance enhanced.
Firing.
Countering interference.
Did it hit?
Lol.
What happened?
The Reaper is still too close to the beam.
We're down to 2 missiles.
And we haven't even made a dent.
You will need to allow the Reaper to move out of the beam's influence.
So like.
To us.
Heavy weapon? Where can I find that heavy weapon? Is it on the left or the right side?
Goddess, more are coming.
Hold on, everyone. We can do this.
We can do this. Now let's do this. God, it's brutes. Most of these enemies are fine, but these guys are just like... Fuck, another one. Yeah. Yara, this proxy mine. Proxy Tenji. Yeah. Down. More ammo. What? It really hit me. Eat this. Holy shit. Yara. This. Get in the way. God, Liara. Stop dying, Liara. Hate these guys. Man, blow him up. Shooting at us. Nice. What the fuck just happened? Get up, guys. Great. Got my weapon back. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Liara. Get one down. Yeah, I found the heavy weapon. Another one. God, Liara. Liara is great, but she's dying like... that was just luck. Oh, Geddes is getting fucked. Yeah. Come on. Bitch is dead.
Commander, the destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Let's go and finish this. Yeah, I don't remember my first playthrough.
Going down. Hit him with everything you've got.
Nice.
Destroyer terminated.
Nice work,
Shepard, we're on our way to your location.
Roger that.
Shepard! Over here! Thank God you made it.
Yeah, I know.
It didn't look good.
I guess the Reaper is probably spawning them or something, so he's infinitely just throwing enemies at you.
Of course it does.
Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here.
Harbinger?
It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
This guy's alive.
Find out what we're up against.
All right. Saddle up, everybody.
Saddle up.
Get me
By the way, why was Anderson somewhere behind? Why wasn't he on the front lines? If he's such a great friend to Shepard, like, I expected him to go, like... Oh, here we go. Crucible.
It's now or never, Admiral. We're going in. Acknowledged. I'll send the word. All ships, this is Admiral Hackett. The Crucible is on the move. I repeat, the Crucible is on the move.
It's like the Crucible ship itself. I mean, are they pulling the Crucible or... And that's gigantic.
Any available squadrons, delay those Reapers leaving the battle. We've got to give Hammer more time.
I thought after this battle that we just had against the Reaper on the ground, we were just supposed to run into the beam and that's it. Why did they stop and like...
We knew this was going to be a gamble at best.
Can't think of anyone else I'd rather do this with.
I'm honored to be part of your team.
We're in sight of the target.
All right, everyone. This is it.
Shit.
Harbinger. Imagine Harbinger now saying, Shepard, Commander.
We gotta move! Come on!
Why didn't they use the truck like... Look, Mako. Yeah, maybe that's an easy hit. Look, is that Anderson? I ran through his beam. That was close. Yep.
Normandy, do you
That's a mod addition actually.
Right now. Come on.
get out of here.
I'm all right, Shepard.
Don't argue with me, Liara.
You're not leaving me behind.
No matter what happens. Everything to me, Liara. Always will.
Shepard,
Go!
Damn, Gyros is burned. This guy survived.
Our entire force was decimated. It's too much. We need to regroup. Fall back to the buildings.
Hammer's wiped out. All forces, retreat.
I think Shepard was generally lucky. Oh boy. The hell is this? Who's this green guy? What? Yeah, probably Salarian. Oh.
Holy shit. You did it. This is the Admiral. We've got reports that someone made it to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. All fleets converge on the Crucible. Protect it at all costs.
Whoa. That just blew you up.
Shepard.
Shepard, Commander.
Shepard.
Shepard, Commander.
Anderson. You up here too?
Followed you up. But we didn't come out in the same place. No. At least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like? You okay?
I feel like death. But I'm moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Hello, Suriswat. Surasivat.
Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth, then send the people up here to be processed.
Damn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving.
These tubes definitely look like... These tubes look like... Like they want to make another Reaper.
Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
Keepers.
Anderson, one of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing.
Look at this bitch.
There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
Damn creepy.
I see something up ahead. Might be a way to cross over.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
So slow. Oh,
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm you were talking about.
Hold on. I see something.
this reminds me of the ship from Shadow Broker.
Damn it.
He had like such a crazy ship. Wow, so slow. How come all the upgrades don't give us like some insane regeneration or something like that?
Anderson.
Shepard! I can't!
I underestimated you.
Of course.
What have
Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Next game I'll play is probably Expedition 33 and Path of Exile.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, There were some who thought the relay should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But... only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
You're playing with things you don't understand. With power you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe them. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
Because we're not ready.
No. This is the way humanity must evolve.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them.
Give me a moment.
Made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
Sorry, guys.
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them...
But I can!
Are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control it. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
Sorry, guys. My kid woke up and I had to put him back to sleep.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
Because of you, humanity is already undone.
That's not true!
They have the Citadel. They've got us fighting each other, instead of fighting them.
I just need to...
You've done exactly what the Reapers wanted. You're still doing it because they control you.
They're too strong.
You're stronger. Don't let them win. Break their hold. Don't let them control you.
I tried, Shepard.
What's he gonna do? Oh my god. Seren number 2. Yeah.
This is it, everyone. The alarms are opening.
Imagine if this was the end of the game.
Commander?
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
I think you earned a rest. Anderson? Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Henderson?
Shepard? Commander.
Man, the music makes these moments so hard. Like,
Nothing's happening. The crucible's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end.
and Shepard's dying as it is.
Commander Shepard.
I don't see... I'm not sure how to...
Commander.
Magical liftoff.
Wake up.
Why can you hear footsteps of a virtual interface?
Where
This
am I?
kid.
The
That makes no
Citadel.
sense.
It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
What the?
Solution? To what?
Chaos.
I see where this is going.
The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone.
Yep.
Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they can make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
So like basically a Leviathan made this little kid, the AI, which basically then destroyed them and continued this cycle. Oh boy. But basically this means all AI is bad. Like, how come maybe one day ED want to rebel, or maybe the Geth want to rebel again? And we've done nothing then.
You said you're the catalyst, but what are you?
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
In as much as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
But you were created.
Correct.
By who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics.
I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers?
Precisely.
Yeah, let's check about
You
Leviathan.
met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expected.
They said you betrayed them. That you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
There's actually two problems with that. First one is like the Reapers are synthetics, so basically they're the ones are rebelling all the time. They're just like every time they harvest civilizations, we can see that it's the Reapers rebelling and harvesting all organics. So basically they are part of the problem from the very beginning. And the second one is like Leviathan wasn't really like smart if that was their solution for a conflict that's like yep, that's true.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
Leviathan.
Yes, they created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
This is some kind of a bullshit. Like, we don't make, I mean, we do make robots and AI to make our life easier, but they are still like, in my mind, they're still like robots, and we will always have the originality that they won't be able to come up with.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance.
You're an idiot, little kid.
New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain. We first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believed the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines, programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope, more than you think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us. But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
What exactly will happen?
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage.
Just told me everything I needed to know.
There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
About Edie. Can't they just like turn her off in the Normandy? And once the wave is out, just turn her back on.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
Control is probably a lie.
So,
I mean, that's what the elusive man want.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue. Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
This shit makes no sense. They can just like basically disintegrate me and continue where they left off.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit.
What
There is
guarantee
another solution.
is this kid giving you that he's gonna let you control them?
And that is?
Add your energy to the Crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework, a new DNA.
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
Your organic energy, the essence of who
Indeed.
and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what exactly?
Yep.
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced.
Exactly.
You are ready, and you may choose it.
You know, like this kid tells you what to pick and then tells you why not to pick exactly that thing. And for the destroy ending, he didn't say anything bad. He said like, you'll just have to repair your computers and all the technology, and that's it. But like the main downside is like, oh, you'll again create synthetics and it's gonna get wild. Like, come on. The only problematic synthetics are the Reapers.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life.
That's a lie.
The paths are open, but you have to choose.
True. You know, you can just like sit here and shoot him and die. Fourth ending. But actually, I think like the best ending is definitely destroyed. In these two endings, you die. Get disintegrated, and basically who gives me a guarantee that they won't just continue the cycle? It's fake. These two are completely fake. And he said for this, like, you'll be able to rebuild the technology and everything. It's like, why should I let the Reapers live? And fights are looking like crazy. Stuck. You've been indoctrinated like the elusive man. I'm sorry. Was Liara there?
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
There is no choice. We must go. Now.
Damn it.
Yeah, the funny thing is nobody knows what's gonna happen with the Crucible when it fires. Everybody just starts running. I don't think it's bad they fall on a planet. they get her back up and look at these husks. We'll see. Man, but this music is so like every time you finish the game, so emotional it hits, man. Penso la sua. I mean, I already did all the endings. I tried Control, tried Synthesis, tried the Destroy. Wonder what planet did they land on? Yeah. That's why it's replayable. You can always choose something else.
The war is over. The Reapers have been defeated. Against all odds, and in the face of the greatest threat
She's
the
a robot.
galaxy has ever known, we survived.
They'll
Suffered
build
many
another one.
losses. The relays are severely damaged, but we won.
Not much
This
I can
victory
say
belongs
forget.
to each of us. Every man, woman, and child. Every civilization. On every world.
Damn, there's Miranda. But poor Anderson dies. Oh, Samara.
Now, as we take our first steps toward restoring what we lost, we must remember what it took to win. This wasn't a victory by a single fleet, a single army, or even a single species. If this war has taught us anything, it is that we are at our strongest when we work together. And if we can put down our grievances long enough to stop something as powerful as the Reapers, imagine what we can achieve now that they are defeated.
Damn, the Citadel exploded.
But we can rebuild everything that was destroyed. Our homes, our worlds, our fleets and defenses. All of this, and more. Together, we can build a future greater than any one of us could imagine. A future paid for by the sacrifices of those who fought and died alongside us. A future that many will never see. And while we still have many challenges ahead of us, we can face them together. And we will honor those who died to give us that future.
I died and she's laughing. See, they fixed the Norman. So they can probably bring back Edie. And we maybe survive. Oh boy. Oh. Man, this was insane. This playthrough took me like, I think 2 months or something like that. All 3 games. I mean, it was just like a wild ride. I had the best idea to like go a renegade, full renegade, but then somewhere along the line I went full peregrine again. Yeah, I know it's after the credits. Oh yeah, I can exit credits, nice. Yeah, this one.
Did that all really happen?
You get the female?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all
I
happened
think it's
so
always the
very
kid.
long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds.
Yeah,
Every
Uncle
world
Elusive.
is home to a different
Actually,
form of life.
the Stargazer voice actor
And
is
every life is a special
it's the
story.
first guy in universe.
Tell
Aldrin?
me another story
Was it
about the
Aldrin?
shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
Congratulations on bringing an end to the Reaper threat. Commander Shepard has become a legend, and from here you can continue to build that legend. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We look forward. Blah 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 blah. Nice. Yeah, I think it's Aldrin. Buzz Aldrin. Yeah, it's Buzz Aldrin. I always forget his name. But he's an old, like, he's very old. Maybe he even died. I'm not sure. Yeah, he's 95. So basically, he did those voices like when he was 80, 85 or something like that. Anyway, that's it. Done with Mass Effect, finally. Now I can play other games. I think my next game is gonna be Expedition 33 because I see everybody loves it, and I haven't played such an RPG like for a while. The newest Final Fantasies aren't as much as appealing to me, but this one looks like really, really good. Last thing I played that looked like Expedition was... don't even remember. I don't know. I played Elden Ring, but it's different. It's not the same. It's not turn-based, so... yeah, one more thing. The ending of the game, when you have to, like, activate the citadel to open or whatever, or when the crucible is supposed to fire, they could have made it like that you go up the whatever that was, and then you face again the human Reaper, like the final fight. That would be like awesome. Then you defeat it, and then you just like have one ending which is like destroy, but it only destroys the Reapers. That would be like awesome. But I guess they did rush the whole thing with the Star Child, and yeah. Many voice actors in yes, that's true. Mass Effect appeared in Dragon Age. That's right. Probably in Veilguard as well. Yeah, I don't know. Man, after playing Mass Effect, you know, like every game sucks after this. Like, I mean, you know how they remastered Oblivion now, and everybody's saying it's perfect. The game's great and everything. Like, they should maybe remaster Mass Effect 3 and change the ending and change everything, and that would be fucking awesome. But hey, one can dream. Yeah, we're getting Mass Effect 5. So I have no clue how they are going to continue the story. because we're supposedly dead, but we're not dead. We destroyed everything, but we didn't. What about the Mass Effect relays? Who knows? Maybe we'll play as Commander Shepard Jr. because Liara gave birth and, you know, we'll be on the side. Oh yeah, I remember those. I played the original. It was just a red, green, blue color. Man, that was bad. That was horrific. Jesus Christ. Thank God they changed it. Like, ugh. Sometimes BioWare just like, can you imagine? BioWare had the best. Well, yeah, they fixed some, but not all of them. But can you imagine that Mass Effect 2 had such a great ending? It was perfect, beside one thing, which I can't forgive them, but never mind. And that is Easy Boss. Like, the ending was perfect. They could have just like made such a suicide mission for Mass Effect 3 and that would be like the same. It would be perfect, like, but they choose this, whatever this is. Yeah. Yeah. And Mass Effect 2, the only gripe I have with it is like that last boss, it was too easy. Like, I mean, he looked cool and everything, but it was just too easy. And yeah, that's it. Oh man, it's already. It's quite the night. Alrighty then. Anyway, yep. Well, I'm pretty sure they could replicate it, but nobody's like, nobody's trying. Instead of taking some games that are great and improving upon them and creating a game based on some of the templates they have. Nope, we're just gonna make our shitty game and then we get like Assassin's Creed Shadows and shit like that. Or Concord. Anyway, thank you guys for being here, for watching. Uh, it's like StarCraft, yeah. Mass Effect trilogy. I don't know. It's an RTS. Warcraft, maybe. Guess. I don't know which trilogy could rival it. Isn't it? Oh, in terms of stories, Red Dead Redemption is nice. I don't know. I mean, if we're looking specifically at the genre, so like that's a third-person shooter. Maybe Gears of War. I don't know. I haven't played actually, but it looks fun and interesting, and it's SF with aliens. So, but yeah, if we're crossing to other genres like RPGs, I don't know. There's a lot. No team building. Yeah. Well, it's a different kind of game. But like, I don't know. RPGs are great that have like team building. Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VI was great. But those are like so old, like super old. Those games need like a remaster. That would be great. Like a 3D new game. That would be like awesome. Imagine Chrono Trigger in 3D. Um, which game was great? I mean, I liked Elden Ring, but like it's just like a single simple story, no team building. Jesper for OST composition. Yeah. Um, Max Payne was nice. I think that's a trilogy. I haven't played all the Resident Evils and similar games like that to compare, like Silent Hill maybe. I played only like Silent Hill 3. I don't know if they're like connected. They are in some ways, but story wise, but like not directly or something. Um, yeah, I can't think of any game that has like 3 games of stories like, yeah, can't really. But that's why I want to play Expedition 33 next, because you build a team, you have your like team, and you have like this grandiose mission that you have to like to complete. I don't like really the Final Fantasy style of battle, which is turn-based, but it's like something between turn-based and real time, where you have to like, uh, respond to some quick time events, which is somewhat better, I guess. You have parry, dodge, block, jump. I don't know. I've seen a little bit of clips. I don't want to spoil it too much for myself, but the story seems like freaking crazy. So I'm probably playing that next, and the hype is currently huge for that. So anyway, thank you, Francis, for coming. Uh, Hopefully, I'll see you on the next stream. By the way, you can also watch on Twitch if you prefer Twitch. I think I have a link somewhere in my description, but or you can watch here because I'm always usually multi-streaming both YouTube and Twitch. So thanks for coming, and I hope I'll see you on the next games. I might take a bit of like off time for like a couple of days, but not like off time playing games, but like I'll be playing maybe a couple of rounds of Apex, maybe a little bit of Path of Exile. I do it just like for fun until I prepare the other single player big game, which is gonna be Expedition 33. So okay, you take care as well, and see you next time. Bye bye.